Rolling.
Hi, I love peppers. Let's make hot sauce. How's that one?
Aggressive.
We're gonna be speaking and acting. It's gonna be great. Well, and cooking.
We're rolling.
For making hot sauce, you need peppers. Here we go. Here is 1 pound of red jalapeños, which is probably like the easiest pepper to find. Some people call it red Fresnos. But anyway, I have peppers that I have washed already. And then a couple containers, and I'm gonna just shove them in. I'm not a spokesperson for WEC jars, but I wish I was. I'm not gonna tell you to buy them because they don't pay me, but you should probably buy a couple of those. Peppers in the jar, great, we're moving forward. Let's do a couple cloves of garlic. Garlic, when it ferments, goes a really long way. So crack it up a little bit, and 1 clove per jar is good. Here we go. And these things, now it's just gonna be covered with a super standard brine, okay? The brine is going to be 1 teaspoon of salt for 1 cup of water. Make as much as you need, cover that up, close the jars and ferment, okay? So brine it is. So 3 cups of water, 3, okay? And then 3 teaspoons of salt. Kosher salt's good. Good enough. And then you could go off and whisk it. We're just gonna do that. Whisk it up a little bit, you know. It doesn't need to be the salt all the way. And then we cover our peppers. If there's salt at the bottom, you know, just put it evenly. Jars. Okay, let's talk about fermentation. This is gonna happen at room temperature, and this is gonna happen for as long as you please. I have some little guys here. These have been going on for like over 2 months. They have not necessarily been going on for over 2 months because I've wanted them to go that long. They've been going on for that long because I just haven't turned them into anything. These fermented peppers can go as long as you want. I would say at least 2 weeks to get the nice, delicious fermenty flavor in there. But the really cool thing about when you're fermenting peppers is that the heat of the pepper lives up to the lactic acid. So like, you can go all the way ferment these peppers before you turn them into hot sauce.
What do you mean all the way?
All the way to like, I don't know, you could ferment them for 2 years if you want.
I mean, you can ferment as long as you want?
You can ferment them as long as you want.
Got it.
Wonderful thing about these jars is that they let the air out, so you don't have to like babysit them, but if you're doing like a mason jar, you have to like pop it open every day to let some CO2 out, otherwise it's just gonna explode and that's no fun. And what else is there to say?
What are you gonna do with them now?
Okay, now let's turn the peppers into hot sauce. Okay, let's just crack them open. They have never been opened. It's pretty exciting. Ooh. Woo. Fully fermented. I wish you could smell that. It's pretty amazing. This is like also a pound. I'm gonna, oh shit. See the bubbles? No, I guess maybe no bubbles for you. So what to do with these guys is very simple. I'm not gonna go like crazy. I'm just gonna gently remove the seeds. And that's gonna happen like naturally. You don't need to go crazy and make sure there's none in there. We're gonna grind them all the way till it's very smooth, and that goes into my jar. And repeat. Oh, also, put the garlic cloves that's fermented. Ooh, that's nice and slimy. Put it in there. They're all like little pockets. That's nature, you guys. We're finished with this brine, which you could reuse to ferment them. I don't have any use for it right now, so I'm just gonna toss. Oh, also, you can save some mega slimy brine to like thin out your hot sauce if you need to, if you really vibe with the funk. But for me, what I'm gonna do is a splash of the world's greatest vinegar, white vinegar. So just a splash of that to taste. That was a heavy splash. And we're also gonna do a pinch of salt. Always start with a little salt, and you can add on as you go. And let's see, maybe I can get 1 more clove. 1 more clove of garlic in here. There you go. Okay, now let's grind away. Off we go. We're running into a problem. There's not enough stuff for it to grind, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of the brine, just so it spins. Oh. Spicy. breathe into your Vitamix, you guys. Okay. I think it's still a little thick. Oh yeah, it definitely is. We're gonna thin it out with a touch more vinegar, touch more salt, touch more of the brine, and then, oh my god, we go again. This has been going for some time now, and we're ready. We're ready to can? We're not canning. We're ready to put that in a little container. Look at it. Oh my god, this smells so spicy. Beautiful. Now you can steal my recipe, do like everyone else, and sell that for like $56. Look at it. That's beautiful. It looks like red hot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a comparison. Oh, but buffalo. It's even nicer than red hot. Not that like I'm a big red hot stand or anything, but. So what now? Is this the end of the video? Oh, you could do that with any peppers. I forgot to say that. You could do that with some serranos. Should we do it with serranos? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
But I think you should explain how you like to use it.
Oh, how do I like using hot sauce? I'm a big fan of scramblies and hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And that's business lingo for scrambled eggs and hot sauce, which is my favorite breakfast. And I would strongly recommend you make this hot sauce and you learn how to make scrambled eggs with me next week. This is always good if you start like a sauce, if you have like a really lame tomato sauce that you don't know what to do with it. Oh, take ragu and put that in, and then everyone's gonna think you've built some sort of like a homemade
Arrabbiata.
What is that?
Spicy tomato sauce. Are you acting like you don't know these things?
I don't know arrabbiata.
Arrabbiata.
I don't know arrabbiata.
Really?
No. I'm just here making hot sauce.
Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold up the hot sauce to the orange Lucrezette? Because I think the colors match very perfectly.
You think so?
Yeah. No, I mean like really.
Oh, like actually.
Yeah. It's like identical.
So, we ferment peppers in this household so that they match the pans on the wall.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.